Most people look at an empty, low-tide beach and see nothing, completely blind to the fact that a premium restaurant-grade seafood feast is hiding right beneath their feet. Our first find is a massive blue crab, but look closely at the underbelly. This vibrant orange sponge means she is carrying over 1 million active eggs. Keeping an egg-bearing female is the ultimate mistake a wild forager can make. It strips the local ecosystem and ruins the future harvest. She goes right back into the deep water to fulfill her cycle. Moving further down the surf line, the receding water exposes a perfect moonshell shell. But this isn't an empty prize. A local sand crab has claimed it as tactical armor, refusing to let go of the spiral doorway. On a hot day, these abandoned shells are a matter of survival, keeping small creatures safe from both predators and the blistering sun. To find the real culinary prizes, you have to look for surface imperfections. See this faint geometric pattern in the sand? It's a master of camouflage, a wild flounder completely buried to escape detection. Flounders are ambush predators. They use their fins to throw loose sediment over their backs until they are completely invisible to the naked eye. This one has incredible size and thickness, perfect for clean fillet preparation. We'll secure this for our final beachside dish. When you spot a cluster of tiny, active air pockets like this, you've hit a communal bed. By using a wide, perforated skimmer, the ocean water washes away the heavy sediment instantly, leaving behind a pristine haul of hard-shell sand clams. Our wild harvest is complete, but turning these fresh coastal ingredients into an elite culinary meal requires absolute precision. Sand clams are notoriously full of hidden internal grit, and if you don't purge them using the correct salinity ratio, a single bite will ruin the entire experience. In the next phase, we're moving to our beachside setup, where I'll show you how to clean this catch flawlessly before we drop them into a blistering hot garlic butter sear. If you drop a fresh octopus straight into boiling water, you're almost guaranteed to end up with a tough, rubbery disaster. To achieve that melt-in-your-mouth restaurant-grade texture, you need to master the art of thermal shocking. Watch the tentacles. We dip them 3 separate times for exactly 2 seconds each. This slow contraction forces the collagen to break down evenly before the body fully submerges. Miss this step and you lose the perfect bite. Once submerged, it needs exactly 7 minutes at a rolling boil. Look at that vibrant, deep purple color. The skin stays completely intact because we controlled the initial temperature shock. Next up, premium abalones. These only get a flash blanch for 45 seconds, long enough to release the powerful muscle from the shell, but short enough to prevent it from turning into leather. Running cold water right after creates an instant contraction, allowing us to cleanly separate the meat later with zero waste. Now for the soul of our dish, a high-extraction seafood broth. We build this in a systematic stack inside our strainer. Green chilies for a clean, sharp background heat, thick kelp for deep, natural MSG, and local blue crabs for that unmistakable sweet ocean base. We crown it with a massive payload of dried shrimp to maximize the overall umami density. We lock this down and simmer it hard, allowing the flavors to fuse completely. After adding our house soy blend, the resulting gold liquid is packed with hyper-concentrated seafood essence, perfectly balanced for our final assembly. With our broth simmering, we handled the final presentation cuts. A single clean slice separates the head. Notice how clean the meat yields. There's absolutely no tearing because the structural integrity was protected during the cook. We divide the tentacles precisely down the center, revealing beautiful, tender cross-sections. Our elements are pristine, the broth is rich, and the texture is flawless. Next, we pull everything together into the ultimate coastal bowl. We've hunted down the freshest catch, and we've perfected the cleaning prep. But if you don't know how to assemble the final payoff, all that hard work out on the coast goes completely to waste. This is the exact moment everything comes together. First, we introduce our clear, hyper-concentrated seafood broth directly to the hot pot. Watch how it coats the fresh bean sprouts, waking up the natural sugars in the vegetables, while instantly building a foundational layer of clean, oceanic umami at the base of the pan. We light the flame and crank it to high. The goal here is a rapid, intense boil to fuse the deep crab essence with the fresh aromatics underneath. We bring out the ultimate texture contrast, a crispy green onion and baby shrimp pancake. Cutting this while it's roaring hot preserves that shatteringly crisp exterior, pairing perfectly with the steaming soft seafood to come. Now for the centerpiece bowl. Hot rice drops straight onto our perfectly tender octopus and abalone slices, capped off with toasted sesame oil. The heat from the rice instantly vaporizes the oil, releasing an intense aroma before we even begin mixing. Look at that, a perfect bite of coastal luxury. Clean, perfectly tender, and absolutely packed with flavor. This is exactly what your time is worth. And right on cue, the hot pot reaches its peak extraction point. The giant pen clams are cooked perfectly through. The shrimp are sweet, and the broth is deep, complex, and intensely rewarding. From the hunt, to the clean, to the final bite. That is how you respect the ocean's finest ingredients. Now, it's time to dig in.